Hey everybody, my name is Alan Jones out of Dallas, Texas, here to share with you something amazing, something truly incredible. You may have seen a post about how you can turn the possibilities of a $10 payment, one-time payment, into over $21,133.75 in Bitcoin. Guys, that is really a small entry to have such a massive potential payout, right? And have the ability to go out there and earn daily. So here at the New Wall Street Movement, guys, we're a group of entrepreneurs just coming together worldwide for a cause to educate and support and to just to build communities. The company that I have the privilege of introducing you to, guys, is called Salarium Life. And what Salarium Life does is give you the ability to be able to build a digital business, right? Create income, and then live with freedom. They got these powerful automations tools that's powered by DH Media that I can tell you right now, it is nothing more than short of incredible. So, how do we earn Bitcoin? We earn it with real products. It's not one of these sketchy programs. I've seen a lot of sketchy programs in my lifetime. I've seen programs that offer you what we call a ROI, 1%, 2% daily, 405%. Guys, these are not one of them type of sketchy programs. We have a system that makes sense. Like there's no gimmicks, just people earning real Bitcoin for real payout. And one of the things I love about our program is that we have the ability to earn Bitcoin. This is not one of these programs that you sign up and then somebody's asking for a Cash App or a Venmo or you got to request it or submit that somebody paid. It's not one of these type of programs. So let me show you how this works. So every package comes with credits, right? And them credits, you can use them for automation, tools, AI services, and much more. So understand that when people are joining this opportunity, they're they're joining because they're purchasing credits to go what? To build their businesses, right? So no dollar that is ever spent in this company is ever wasted. And I just wanted to point that out because, there are opportunities that are just air and people put in money and they're expecting some type of return and it doesn't happen. They didn't purchase nothing. They have nothing to show for it, right? But for us, we have an actual tangible products. In fact, we have thousands of different templates as well as being able to build websites, funnels, automation tools from scratch. I mean, just look at the consistency. Look how amazing this is. Once again, I'm pretty sure if you've been part of them sketchy programs, they don't have nothing similar or even remotely close to this. In fact, I use it to build out my website. Let me show you one of the sites that I built out. Just show you one of my sites that I built. So this is my personal site that I'm able to build using a product, service, and tool. So it doesn't matter which business you have. You go out there and you can build it. Not too long to do. It's amazing. I love it. These are product service tools that you have that availability to have here over here at Salarium. So it truly doesn't matter what type of business or what type of industry you're in. If you're real estate, insurance, you could be a brick and mortar, have a restaurant, you could be in health and wellness, you could be in Forex. It doesn't matter. Anything that requires you to have a website, to sell a book, a community, to sell motivation, whatever it is, we could build it out. We have the products, tools, and services, and that's what you're getting by being a part of Solarium Life. Now, quick disclaimer, guys, Solarium Life is a membership. It's a membership because remember, you're buying products, so you're becoming a member here, and you get referral incentives when you share with others that want to go out there and purchase credits to buy products as well. It may require significant efforts and dedication to achieve success. Results may vary based on various factors, including individual efforts. Keyword: individual efforts. So that's why we can't guarantee the success of any individual because I don't know your work ethic. I know I do this full time and I get up and I share the opportunity with others. Some people may get in, they may not share it with others. We know nothing from nothing leaves nothing. So that's why we don't make promises about representation or potential earnings or profits. So any earnings or income statements made by our company and our affiliates sold for informational purposes and are not guarantees of actual earnings. It is important to do your what? Own due diligence before joining any networking opportunity, including reviewing our company's policies, compensation plan, and products offered by subscribing to Slow Your Life. You acknowledge and agree to the terms and conditions outlined in our policy and disclaimer. Now, this is so important. Everything that we have, guys, is set up almost like a smart contract. Whenever you come in, you're going to earn Bitcoin instantly. Then Bitcoins is automatically, sent to your crypto wallet. But for a lot of people, they get it set up to where it automatically purchases the next matrix level. So they really could come out of pocket one time $10 and be able to purchase all the levels just going throughout the matrix. It's secure, it's transparent, and it builds trust. So we set it up in a 2x2 matrix, and here's how it works. Whenever somebody come in, congratulations, you just get started. Whenever you enroll somebody on a 2x2, that means two people can go across and it goes two levels deep. So in this case, with Depression, enrolled Alan and also Liz, right? Only two people can fit on your level one, whether you personally sponsored it or not. You could get what's called spillover, but in this scenario, I'm always going to teach about personal efforts. Remember what we talked about your personal efforts. So you went out there and you got two people. And then Alan and Liz went out there and got the same thing. So they went out there and got their two people. In a 2x2 force matrix, you could only fill up top to bottom, left to right. So in this scenario, guess what? Six people fills and completes a matrix. When that happens, you do what's called a cycle, right? Now, that cycle, you can cycle unlimited times and earn unlimited times, whatever that matrix level is. And the beautiful thing about the people that you got in, right? You get a brand new matrix, and when they cycle, they get a brand new matrix and they pop back up under the next available open spot in your matrix. So if you're teaching duplication, two to get two, two to get two, guess what? You're going to go out there, you're going to cycle multiple times because who don't have $10 to be a part of this opportunity, right? Now, we have 8 different matrix levels. We got the $10 matrix all the way up to the $4,000 matrix. Notice at the bottom of every matrix level, there are credits. What are them credits used for? You got it. AI services, automations, tools, funnels, website builders, and much more. So no dollars what? Ever wasted. Now, the $10 matrix is so important because that's the level that everybody's starting at. Coming at the $10 level, one time out of pocket expense. Whenever somebody lands on your matrix level, you're gonna earn $2.50. That's 25% of that matrix level on your level one, 50% on your level two, so that's $5. So in this case, whenever you cycle, you also get a $2.50 bonus, which is 25%. You just made a total of $27.50. What did you do? You went out there and sponsored two people, Alan and Liz. What did they do? They went out there and did the same thing. Simple duplication. And congratulations, you just cycled and went to the next matrix level, right? Now, you're at the $25 matrix. Remember that 10% admin fee I talked about in the previous slide? 10% of the 25 is $27.50. That's exactly the amount that you just cycled, and it auto purchased the next level. You didn't have to come out of pocket again. That's huge, right? Now, remember we talked duplication? So now Alan went out there, he cycled, he followed you back in your next available spot. So did Liz, and then Shaq, Amy, Lorraine, and Juan. The same people that you came in with can be the same people that goes throughout the entire matrix to work your way all the way to the top. So in this scenario, you get $6.25 on your level one, $12.50 on your level two, plus $6.25 cycle bonus. You just earn $68.75. And it automatically purchased the next matrix level. So now you're at the $50 matrix level. What did you come out of pocket? $10. You got it. Now you're earning $12.50 on your level one whenever anybody lands on your level one. Then you're earning $25 off your level two, and then you get a $12.50 cycle bonus. Now you just earn $137.50 in Bitcoin, and now it's automatically purchasing you on your $100 matrix. You just came out $10, and now you're at the $100 matrix. Now, when you get here, now you're earning $25 on your level one. $50 whenever anybody land on your level two, plus $25 cycle bonus, you just earn $275. That's powerful. That's what we call our first 4 levels of this amazing compensation plan. Now, to get to the second, I call second 4 levels, right? It's the $500 and above. Now, yes, you can come in on any level at any given time, but if we was just coming in once and working our way up, once you cycle the $100 level twice, guess what? You can now earn on the $500 level. Why is the $500 level so amazing? Because now you're earning $125 on your level one. You're earning $250 on your level two plus $125 cycle bonus. You just earn $1,375. Then it auto purchases your $1,000 level. Now you're earning $250 on your level one, $500 on your level two plus a $250 cycle bonus. Now you earn $2,750. What does that do? Purchase your $2,000 level. Now you're earning $500 on your level one, $1,000 on your level two, plus a $500 cycle bonus, you just earn $5,500. And what happens? It purchased the next level, which is the 4,000 top of the line level. Now you're earning $1,000 whenever anybody lands on your level one. Notice the people are the same because if we're teaching duplication, we're in business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. They can follow you throughout the life of the matrix, and you can earn unlimited times and cycle over and over and over again. I mean, look at that $2,000 being earned on your level two plus $1,000 bonus. You just earn $11,000, guys. And this is only if you cycle through one time. We got people that are cycling multiple times a day, right? So how does it work? Guys, you have the ability to earn unlimited Bitcoin. You auto upgrade through all matrix. You came out of pocket one time to $10. It took you to the $25. It took you to level three. The $50 took you to level four. The $100 cycle it twice, took you to level 5, 6, 7, and 8. And once you've done that and you combine all the total earnings, just if you went through just one time, you would earn over $21,133.75. What if you went through twice and cycled twice? It's over $42,000. What if you cycle three times? That's over $63,000, guys. That's the potential. And what did you come out of pocket? $10. Show me a better opportunity at such a low entry fee that has the ability to reward so successful. I can promise you, go to $10 in Chipotle, you're gonna walk out the door laughing because you can't get anything, right? So here's real-time Bitcoin payments that was deposited into the crypto wallet. And I'm just going to show you real quick of what it looks like in the back office. So I'm a big believer that documentation beats conversation. Been in about 5 weeks. I've already earned $42,108.75. You can always come back here. You can always see your commission history. So you can come back and see the amounts that you've been able to earn as well. So you can see that. You can click on anyone and just see a hashtag. Blockchain doesn't lie, it's transparent, open source. So I can see that. I can click on that. I can come back to my Coinbase. I can see all the Bitcoin payments that I've earned just being a part of this opportunity. So getting started for just $10, auto upgrading, open up all the levels, have the ability to earn 21,000 when you cycle through all of them. You've seen people earn more, you've seen people earn less, but documentation beats conversation. So with that being said, you see it. It's easy, guys. No monthly admin fees. So you don't have to worry about getting billed month after month after month. Guys, we really got real products, people making real earnings, people earning real Bitcoin. So once again, once you get in, you get the digital products. I mean, who don't need funnels? Who don't need autoresponders? Who don't need social media management? The 2x2 matrix ensures fair payout. You don't have to go out here and get a seven-figure earner to go out here and earn. It's simple. It's $10. Anybody can get in this. No matter what country you're in, $10 to get started is an entry fee for everybody. No middleman. Start earning Bitcoin instantly. So your time to earn start now. Choose and pick a package level. Guys, like I said before, we're all getting started at 10, but you can come in on whichever level that you choose to. If you want to open up all 8 levels of the matrix, you can at one time. You don't have to wait. All right. You can come in at the highest level that you financially could come in on. It's up to you because remember, the credits are used to build out your services and tools. And then whenever somebody land on your matrix, you're going to earn Bitcoin instantly. So no risk, all rewards. So when I say instantly, this is not one of them things where your money stuck for 60 days and you're trying to wait to get this so-called ROI type thing. It's none of that here, right? This is your money. So how do you get started? How do we get started, guys? Step one, buy Bitcoin right now. No, I'm serious. Right now, buy Bitcoin. You can purchase it on Cash App. You can purchase it on Coinbase, Trust Wallet. However you choose to purchase Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Just make sure you purchase enough Bitcoin to cover your selected matrix amount plus any networking and mining fees. So if I was coming in and get started at the $10, I may buy $15 worth of Bitcoin. That's one time out of pocket. Once you do that, then you're going to go to the link that the person that invited you on the Zoom, and you're going to click register. You got your Bitcoin, you're going to click register, right? You're going to fill out your created account. Make sure your sponsor's username is correct. You're going to create a username, first and last name, and pay very close attention to put the plus sign before the area code when you're doing the mobile number, your email address, your password. Click I'm not a robot. Now, we know there's going to be people that just want to be customers, but this not that type of Zoom. So for anybody that's listening in, this right here is an affiliate Zoom, and we're talking about ways that you can earn Bitcoin. We got Zooms just for people that just want to be customers and use the product because the products are amazing. So in this case, guys, you're going to click affiliate partner access and click confirm. Once you do that, you'll see our Salarium affiliate agreement. Scroll it down, read through it, check off all the check mark, click agree, and continue. Now, remember, you bought Bitcoin, so you need to also have a receive address because you want to be able to receive your Bitcoin. So whether you bought it on Cash App, whether you did Coinbase, Trust Wallet, just go to Bitcoin, click on receive, copy that address, and you're going to paste it and you're going to confirm it because I don't know about you. I want to get paid in Bitcoin. Now, next up, you're going to go into your dash. You're going to click where it says commission methods. This is going to be the first thing that you do. And you're going to set up to auto package purchase auto upgrade. That's huge. That means that you're only coming out of pocket $10 and it's going to automatically purchase all the matrix level as you earn through the compensation plan. Huge, right? Then you're going to click on package. Once you click on packages, you're going to pick and choose the miles package, the $10 or whichever level that you decided to come in on. It doesn't matter. It's going to add it all up anyway, right? Because you can't skip matrices in this program. So once you choose that, you can choose between Bitcoin and USDT BNB. I think it's easier for people that go out and purchase Bitcoin. I love USDT, but if you're not very familiar with cryptocurrencies, keep it simple. Let's keep the main thing the main thing. Just go out there and click on Bitcoin. Once you do click on Bitcoin, it's going to tell you that there's that 10% fee, that dollar. So now you need to send at least $11. You can send slightly more. That's why I told you guys to go out and purchase a little bit more than that to make sure you have enough to cover any fees. Once you do that, you can either copy the address or scan the QR code that could lock in the address to where you're going to send it to. Make sure the amounts that's sent is right before you confirm it, right? Once you do that, you're going to come back and click verify payment. It's going to say payment detected successfully. This means it's simply going through the blockchain. Once that happens, come back again, maybe 3 minutes later, 5 minutes later, if it takes that long. Sometimes it's quicker. Sometimes it could take longer because if you know anything about crypto, we don't control the blockchain. Then you're going to come back and you're going to click verify payment again. When you see this screen, congratulations, your $10 activation of Salarium is done. Welcome aboard. You just open up your affiliate matrix and you also have your credits to go ahead and start building out your product. But you're in. One time $10 payment and you're in. And look at your matrix. So, what is the first thing that K Dub is going to do? He's going to go out there and get his two and teach them to do the same thing. Because how many people you know with $10? Probably a whole lot. It's that simple. So once again, guys, so once you come in at $10, you just got started. You came in at 10, and notice I put the 12 because I tell people to purchase a little bit more just on the safe side. So that's why it's 12 instead of 11. You got a $10 matrix, you earned 27.50. You was able to go to stage two. Then once you cycle that messages, you're gonna go to stage three, purchase that. And once you cycle that matrix, go to stage four, purchase that matrix. Now, when it says you pay, guys, that's the amount that you will pay if you came in automatically up to that level. So if you say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go to stage four right off the rip. I look, I like the $10, but I know I'm gonna get people in on all levels. You go to stage four, you'll pay a total of 204. That's gonna add up the $50 to $100 matrix, the $50, the 25, and the 10. You may say, hey, I'm gonna go up to stage three. Well, it's going to be 94 because you're going to have the 50, the 25, and the 10. You may say, hey, you know what? I'm going to go up to stage two. Guess what? You're going to pay 35. That's the 25 plus the 10. Guys, I added this all up to make it simple for everybody. But you truly could come in with just $10 and work your way all the way through the entire 8 steps of these matrices and have that ability to earn $21,133.75. And hey, who knows? It can be 12 months from now. That's the thing about this opportunity. For some people, it could be quicker. I earned over 42,000 in 5 weeks, but I also work very hard at it as well. Some people may do 50% of 21,000 with an additional, $15,500 off a one-time $10 payment be suffice. Absolutely. That's why this opportunity is stronger than a lot of these other opportunities out there because you literally are coming out at just $10 and you're not being charged monthly and you have the ability to go out there and refer so many people. That's why I tell people don't let your minimums be your maximums. I know I said two to get two, but you go out there and do 100 people. There's people that said they're paying forward for people. It's $10, right? So as this opportunity is growing, and think about somebody in the Philippines where $10 they could finally get a part of this, and somebody in Africa where $10 they could finally be a part of this. Somebody in China, India, in Colombia that's $10 they could finally be a part of it. All over the world, giving them the opportunity to go out there and earn Bitcoin. Now I'm gonna leave with this. I'm a big believer that teamwork makes the dream work. We've all seen the Wizard of Oz. The Tin Man wanted a heart, the Scarecrow wanted a brain, the Lion wanted courage, and Dorothy wanted to go back home. Each and every single one of them wanted something different, but they all had to follow the same path. They was total strangers, didn't know each other, but they all had to follow the yellow brick road. Just like each and every single one of you guys on the Zoom tonight may want something different from the Solarium opportunity, but we all have to follow the same path because teamwork is the ability to work together towards a common vision, the ability to direct individual accomplishments towards organizational objectives. It is the fuel that allows ordinary people to achieve uncommon results. And just know that as you lock arms with us, you're becoming a part of an all-star team. So really get back with the person that shared this opportunity with you. They really want you to be a part of this new Wall Street movement. You're part of a global community of entrepreneurs, builders, forward thinkers committed to creating wealth, freedom, and a legacy that's lasts. Movers Advantage is really imperative here, guys. Get signed up. Get started. The matrix is very simple. It takes a few minutes to get in. Register your free account if you can right now. Definitely go out there and purchase your Bitcoin to at least get down to $10 level and let everybody know how amazing the Salarium opportunity is.